The character was played by Jutta Fastian from January 1999 to December 15, 2000, and in special guest appearance to the 10th anniversary of the show on January 20, 2005. Carolin appears for the very first time as a mysterious art dealer at Friedenau Castle on New Year's Eve in 1998. As Carolin meets Henning's father Christoph, she soon becomes his personal art dealer to complete his private gallery. Carolin uses her new position to steal valuable paintings and exchanges them with forgeries to pay for an expensive operation to save the life of her younger sister Isabel. Eventually Carolin has to realize that she loves Henning and tells him the truth. As they get married, Henning starts to work over hours, what troubles his young marriage with Carolin. As Henning finds out about the pregnancy, he is over the moon and wants to share to happy news at a celebration for the 333 anniversary of Friedenau. Sebastian Lutner, the sneaky boyfriend of her sister Isabel, finds out about Carolin's affair and tries to blackmail her. As the anniversary arrives, Christoph's hateful ex-wife Clarissa crashes the celebration without an invitation. She overhears Carolin talking to Isabel about her baby's paternity, which leaves Clarissa to drop the bomb that Carolin is trying to pass a bastard on Henning. But no one wants to believe Clarissa and thinks it's just another stunt to humiliate Christoph in public. As Carolin tells Henning that Clarissa was telling the truth, he leaves her and breaks all ties with his father. Still in shock over what just happened, Carolin runs away and Clarissa, who witnessed everything, hides the gun with Carolin's fingerprints in her bedroom. Clarissa then blackmails Christoph to marry her again to prove Carolin's innocence. Christoph refuses at first, but as he witnesses firsthand how miserable Carolin is doing, he agrees, but keeps his wedding to Clarissa a secret from Carolin. The day after they got married, Clarissa clears Carolin with her statement and Carolin returns to Friedenau, shocked what Clarissa has done. Christoph wants to have a life with Carolin and marry her, but Clarissa makes it clear that he is stuck with her and would revoke her statement if he decides to divorce her. Desperate over the fact that Clarissa destroyed his life, Christoph commits suicide. Heartbroken, Carolin blames Clarissa, who feels guilty and eventually has to make a therapy to deal with her conscience. Henning realizes that Carolin needs him now and decides to take a step into her direction. But Carolin tells him that nothing is the same anymore and that she really loved Christoph. Isabel wants to walk along with her sister, but Carolin takes off without telling anyone. Isabel runs after Carolin, but only catches one last look at her sister, before the car and Carolin are gone. Months later, Carolin writes Isabel a letter after giving birth to a baby boy named Aaron. It's not known if this was an error by the writers or if Carolin either lied to Isabel or eventually got pregnant again.